So there's no homosexuality, according to studies, in the animal kingdom. So there's no homosexuality, according to studies, in the animal kingdom. So there's no homosexuality, according to studies, in the animal kingdom. What I would like to do is to talk to people who are actually interested in having what is generally called conversion therapy.
Of course!
Just like you're addicted to something and you don't know why you're having these feelings, you want to come, but you know you want to come out.
Being addicted to something, let's say alcohol, being an alcoholic, is inherently harmful. Being strung out on drugs is harmful. There's nothing inherently dangerous about simply being attracted to someone of the same sex.
And there are, just so you know, there are some, websites out there for, support systems for helping people that want to come out of conversion therapy.
So basically it's a bunch of websites devoted to the re-indoctrination of gay people to make them feel like there's something wrong with them so that they can be straight and so they can basically live a lie. Okay, cool.
Want to come out straight from being gay, and this has happened very successfully in some cases.
Current psychologists aren't even in agreement as to whether or not actual conversion therapy is possible, meaning if it's really possible to change the brain structure and the brain chemistry of someone who's homosexual and to change that to them being heterosexual. And many experts actually say that it's harmful psychologically and mentally, so they recommend helping people feel comfortable within their own skin.
And the second thing is to acknowledge to yourself that this is something you want to do.
The only reason they want to do it is because of fuckheads like you who beat it into their brain over and over again that there's something wrong with them.
A boy is generally attached to his mother, and then as the boy grows he begins to look to other male figures, his father, his friends, as kind of like role models that he'll copy. But generally, we've seen statistically, gay people are the mother's favorite.
Can I has source? I can has references maybe? Any?
Gay people are also generally people who have been very much neglected by their father.
I love how this whole thing just focuses strictly on males. It's completely about gay men. I promise you won't hear anything about lesbians or bisexual women in this thing at all.
What happens is that because the guy doesn't get bonded with other men, he begins to see the men as the other.
So because I don't have a male role model, a father figure in my life to look up to and emulate and stuff, I start looking at men as what I want, as who I want to screw now. What in your brain says, oh, no father, time to have sex with him? Where? What? How does...
He grows up feeling this kind of like attraction that needed this childhood fulfillment of looking at these men role models.
This completely ignores gay men who actually have masculine tendencies and personalities, okay? They just happen to like penis. That's it.
That's why they say, I never, if you read the surveys and stuff, they say, I always felt this way, I always felt this way. But what they always felt was a need to connect.
I'm still waiting on the link, the causal link, because correlation does not equal causation, people. I can't say it enough. We haven't even established correlation here, and you all the way up there messing around with causation. You, sir, fail as a psychologist. Good thing you're just over there in fundy fucktard land, because you would fail as a scientist.
Generally, gay people are depressed.
They have to go through life constantly hearing messages about how something's wrong with them, about how they're the reason why society is failing, and why the family structure is being destroyed and broken down, and they go to school and they deal with crap for that, and they're bullied and they're picked on and they're beat up, and the teachers won't even step in and help them. Okay, sometimes the teachers are the ones that's doing most of the taunting and the bullying, right? Then they have to come home, and there might not even be out to their family because they're just so afraid that their family's going to shun them and throw them out of the house, if not freaking kill them like it's happened in some cases. Then if they're religious, they have to go to church and hear this reinforcement from church that something's wrong with them, that God hates them, that they're an abomination. Then they turn on the TV and all they see is people making fun of them, people portraying them to be just these little these little things, like they're really not. They're just, just these little fashionistas. They just want to do whatever, but they're really not part of our actual society. Yeah, I'd be freaking depressed too if I were in their situation.
Or how you were teased by other boys and you never got along with other boys, and so you got along with girls.
I was teased, I was beat up, I was treated like complete crap by kids all the time, mainly guys. Why am I not gay? Why I'm not gay? Why am I not gay? Why don't I love penis? I think I've shown enough of the video at this point to get my point across. It's linked down below if you want to check it out for yourself in its entirety. The ex-gay movement, ex-gay ministries, all of it's all the same thing. It's all stupid. All of it's stupid. Because it's all based on the wrong premise. That something is inherently wrong with being gay. If you don't start from that point, you don't even have to get to the conversion therapy or any of this other stuff. If you believe God made you, then God made you how you are. So why would God create you and have you turn out this way and then say something's wrong with you, you need to change? Doesn't sound like a God worth worshiping to me. But that's just my opinion.